This game was nuts. When I was watching this game happen, I was like, absolutely just watch. So, naturally the game begins with the Sicilian defense, which is, you know, the most imbalanced opening in chess. Mittens here plays Queen d4, which is not the best move. Now, from this point forward, the next few moves by Stockfish are so insane. It plays the move Rook to b8, doesn't develop any pieces, just puts an eye on this, and maybe has Rook b4 intentions in the future. And after the move Rook to b8, Stockfish plays the move h5. What? What even is that move? What is it doing? And then, after white plays h3, which by the way, I can't even explain the move h3. I don't even know what h3 does. But it's the best move, according to Stockfish and Mittens. Now it plays c5. So we have Rook b8, h5, c5. What is this? Who plays chess like this? Stockfish has no pieces developed. And so what does Mittens do? Mittens sees that black is like not developing any pieces, launches an attack. I mean, of course, right? f4, f5, you gotta go for it. You're castled, all your pieces are out. Mittens doesn't prepare anything and just goes full steam ahead, f5. At this point, Stockfish now moves the bishop again. I mean, it just moved the bishop once. It still hasn't developed the knight after 14 moves of play. 13. Now, at this point, Stockfish starts evaluating the position as just better for black. Out of nowhere. It's just like, yeah, I've been worse for the whole game, but now I'm better. Now it plays a fascinating idea. It wants to put its bishop on e5, but it evaluates that checking the king first to move it out of the center, like out of being closer to the center, just moving it more to the edge, is actually better for black. I've kind of forced the king to the corner, and I have an idea. And I will show you that idea in a moment. And now, Stockfish plays the most disgusting idea of the video, moving the king. It doesn't block the check, it moves the king, and if you thought it was done, you're wrong, you're naive, it moves the king again. Why is it moving the king? Why did it move the king to g8? Why? Stockfish now begins to demonstrate why it was necessary to give the check in the first place to put the king on h1, because it basically castled, but the rook never jumped over, which means the rook is still on the h-file, which means knight to g4! Oh my god, you can't take the knight. If you take the knight, you get obliterated. It's over. So in this position, Mittens takes on c5. That's not a sacrifice. If you had taken, then I would have taken this, and then